Welcome to Reviews Inside TV. Today, we're checking out the Cuisinart ICT-60 Double Induction Cooktop. If you're tired of waiting forever for your stove to heat up, or if you want something that gives you precise control, this could be the perfect solution. Induction cooking has been around for a while now, but this model promises to make your cooking faster and more consistent. But does it live up to the hype? Let's break it down. The Cuisinart ICT-60 is a sleek, modern double burner cooktop that uses induction technology to heat up quickly and provide even cooking. At 14.25 inches by 23.5 inch by 2.5 inch, it has a slim profile that fits easily on your kitchen countertop, making it ideal for small spaces or when you just need a secondary cooking surface. The unit is designed for induction-ready cookware, so you'll need pots and pans that work with this technology. It's important to note that the heat is generated by electromagnetic energy, which directly heats the pan, not the cooktop itself, making it more efficient and faster than traditional electric or gas stoves. The Cuisinart ICT-60 offers dual heat settings. The left burner has 8 settings, and the right burner has 5. The different heat levels provide flexibility depending on what you're cooking, whether you're searing a steak or gently simmering sauce. Additionally, each burner has its own 150-minute timer and on-off switch, which is a nice touch for keeping track of your dishes without worrying about manually turning them off. One feature that stands out is the auto shutoff, which kicks in 30 seconds after you remove the pan, so you don't have to worry about leaving it on by mistake. Now, let's talk about real-world testing. I gave the Cuisinart ICT-60 a run for its money with a few cooking tasks. I started by boiling water on both burners. The left burner, with 8 heat settings, brought the water to a boil in just under 4 minutes. Impressive. The right burner, with 5 settings, took a little longer, but still boiled water faster than most conventional stoves. I also tested sautéing vegetables and frying eggs. The heat remained consistent across the entire pan surface, with no hot spots. This is a big win for induction cooking, as it helps prevent burning or undercooking food. That being said, it can be a little tricky to control the heat when you're switching between settings quickly. The 8 settings burner was quick to adjust, but the 5 settings burner felt a bit less responsive. One downside? The induction cooktop requires induction-ready cookware. That means not every pot or pan in your kitchen will work with this. While many modern cookware pieces are induction compatible, you'll need to check your pots for magnetic properties. If they don't work, you'll need to invest in new cookware, which could be an additional cost if you don't already have it. When it comes to performance, the Cuisinart ICT-60 generally performs well. The burners heat up quickly and maintain a consistent temperature, and the separate timers are handy if you're cooking 2 dishes at once. However, I found that the touch controls could be a little finicky at times. They require a light touch, and if you press too hard, it won't register. It can be a bit frustrating when you're trying to adjust the heat settings quickly, especially when your hands are a bit wet from cooking. Now let's weigh the pros and cons. On the positive side, the Cuisinart ICT-60's induction cooking technology offers fast, efficient heat with precise temperature control. It's ideal for anyone who wants to reduce cooking time, and it's incredibly easy to clean since the cooktop itself doesn't get hot. The auto shutoff feature is also a nice safety touch. However, on the downside, the cooktop is limited to induction-compatible cookware, which might be a deal breaker if you don't want to invest in new pots and pans. The touch controls can also be a bit frustrating to use, especially when you're cooking multiple things at once. When it comes to value for money, the Cuisinart ICT-60 sits in the mid-range price category for induction cooktops. It's not the cheapest model out there, but it offers excellent features, including the dual burners, separate timers, and the quick heat-up times. Compared to similar products in the market, like the Duxtop 8100MC, which also offers 2 burners and a similar price point, the Cuisinart edges out with its slightly higher heat settings and its reputation for reliability. The downside, however, is the need for induction-compatible cookware, which might make it a bit more expensive in the long run if you need to upgrade your kitchen essentials. As for build quality, the Cuisinart ICT-60 feels solid. The glass cooking surface is easy to clean and looks sleek in your kitchen, though it's worth noting that the surface is prone to scratches, so you'll want to be careful when using it. The overall construction is sturdy, and while the unit isn't overly heavy, it doesn't feel flimsy. It's clear that this cooktop was built with durability in mind, but like any appliance, the longevity of the product will depend on how well you maintain it. There hasn't been much consumer feedback regarding long-term reliability just yet, as this is a relatively new model. However, given Cuisinart's reputation for producing reliable kitchen appliances, it's safe to say this cooktop will likely hold up well over time. Of course, your experience may vary depending on how frequently you use it. In terms of customer support, I haven't personally had any issues requiring service, but Cuisinart is known for providing decent customer support. They're generally responsive, and their website offers resources to troubleshoot minor issues, though the need for actual customer service is minimal if you take care of the product. As for updates, there are no major firmware or software updates relevant to this product since it's a simple cooking appliance. Once you set it up, it's pretty much plug and play. So, what's the final verdict on the Cuisinart ICT-60 Double Induction Cooktop? Overall, it's a solid performer, especially for those looking to speed up their cooking process and enjoy the benefits of induction technology. It delivers quick heat, precise control, and easy cleaning, making it perfect for busy cooks or small kitchens. However, it's not without its flaws, like the need for compatible cookware and the sometimes unresponsive touch controls. If you're okay with those caveats, it's an excellent buy for anyone looking for a reliable and efficient cooktop. Thank you for watching, and if you're interested in getting your hands on the Cuisinart ICT-60, check the comment section below for the link. If you've used this cooktop or have any questions, drop a comment. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, this is Reviewsinside TV. Stay hungry for great reviews.